Hello guys, my name is Vinay Balaji and welcome to another professional prep video. In today's professional prep video, we will be talking about a crucial topic in calculus. This topic is called local linearization. Alright, so the one way to learn about local linearization is through a problem and through examples. So in this video, I'm going to be going over an example about how to solve a problem about local linearization. So here we go. Let f be the function given by f of x equals x cubed minus 4x squared plus 6x plus 3 when tangent to line to the graph at x equals 4 is used. Let me change that. What is the approximation for f of 4.2? Alright, so whenever you solve local linearization problems, you need to solve for two things, the tangent line and then solve for the actual question, which is the approximation. So tangent lines are typically written in point slope form in calculus. So it's y minus blank, so some sort of y value, equals m, also known as your slope, and then x minus some value, some x value. And to solve for the tangent line, you basically need to find all these points. And then for the approximation, you essentially plug in 4.2 in for this x value. Alright, so now let's solve for all these points. First step is, you already know that they give you the point x equals 4. So that will go right here. So that will be x minus 4. And one thing you'll have to do is solve for the y-intercept, per se. And what you do is, since you're given this x equals 4 value, you plug it into this equation, and so you could find the f of x, also known as the y value. So let's do it right below. I'll do it in a different color. 4 cubed minus 4 times 4 squared plus 6 times 4 plus 3. And when I put this in my calculator, I get 27. If you're expected to do it out from like a professor or a teacher, they probably wouldn't give you like a long problem, and you could probably do it out in your head. Alright, so now that you're given these 2 points, you have to find the slope. And to do that, you have to take the derivative of the equation that you're given. So take the derivative of this, and then plug in x equals, plug in 4. Alright, so currently we are given x cubed minus 4x squared plus 6x plus 3. Now let's take the derivative of this, so it's going to be 3x squared minus 8x plus 6, and then 3 is a constant, so you don't do anything about it. So then what you do is you plug in 4 into these this value, and solve for what y would be equal to. Alright, just to clarify that this is equal to f of x, f prime of x. So it's going to be 3 times 4 squared minus 8 times 4 plus 6. When I put this in my calculator, I get 22. Alright, so that value would go right here. Now you want to do the final step and solve for the approximation. So you already know y minus blank equals blank, blank minus blank. And the reason I put a blank here is because, like I said previously, you basically plug in 4.2 into that x value. So I'm going to plug in 4.2, basically bring everything else down. 22, 4, same thing with 27, and then you just solve for y. What you do, you just add 27 to both sides, plug it into your calculator, and you should solve. When I do that, I get 31.4 as my solution. Alright, so I hope that really helped, and I hope that this video is concise and you learned a lot from it. If you have any questions, please put them in the description below, the comments below. We will be looking at those and answering any questions that you have. Other than that, thank you and have a good day.